So, let's talk about today, people. Today's a very interesting day. I decided that I wanted to do something different today. I don't want to just do the normal. And what happens is a lot of times in life, people have a tendency to turn around and just create excuses for the reasons that they do. The challenges that we kind of put in front of us are the challenges that we ourselves create. So if you turn around and you say you hold something at a high regard, for example, if you turn around and you're like, oh man, this is like the toughest thing that you could possibly do, but if I do manage to pass it, then I'll be successful. You shouldn't break it down to that high of a level. Turning around and telling something like, oh well, if I get this, no. Okay, well, whatever. It just popped up on the screen. Something. The truth of the matter is that sometimes you really just have to go and do it. Don't create excuses of why and why you can't. It's always easy to look for an excuse, but to turn around and just go do it. Now, here's the best part about going to do something like that. If you turn around and fail, you still did it. You still tried. So I want you to understand that. Maybe you weren't as prepared as you thought you would be. Okay? But that means you have the opportunity to know and learn where you stand, so that way you start going to the next level. Now, if you succeed, or rather when you succeed, you're held at a higher, because now you're like, you know what, I did it. Now I can move forward. Now I could go do what I gotta do. But I find myself, when I talk to a lot of people, they have this tendency to put that up there. And it's crazy how many people you come across that have the mentality of them saying that they can't do or won't be able to. And you're already setting yourself up to fail if you're doing that. You have to break out of your comfort zone. You have to sit over there and be willing to challenge yourself. And I feel like sometimes as we start to get older, we get more settled in with routines. And building up these new habits are difficult, and we don't like it. Sometimes at my job, for example, I have people who come in and just be like, oh, I don't understand. You do it for me. You and I are both capable of understanding things. If not, we wouldn't have made it this far in life. To pass the buck and to get just lazy, it doesn't really get things done, Creating the excuse of doing things later when you could do them now, that doesn't help either. If you could do something today, why push it off till tomorrow? Don't hesitate, just go get it done.